Mr. Robert Jelly, we are honored and grateful to you for making the time and effort to come for this occasion. And we think, as you exactly said, that some steps which organizations take may not seem to be so important at that time, but as history tells us, everything starts with the first step. And we are now venturing on the route to a very, very important and significant sphere of education and cooperation. And I would like to focus, take your speech, Robert. I always think of you as not only as a partner, but also as a friend. I would like to change the name of the certificate to become Islamic Business instead of Islamic Finance. And we can add under it the content of the certificate, which includes finance, but also includes accounting. And that is very important. If you just talk about finance, the accounting community would think that this is on something that has to do with banks only, with Islamic banks actually only. And that is not the idea. We're talking about a degree, a professional degree, just like a Bachelor of Business Administration. But this is in Islamic business. So I recommended to my good friend Robert that we should, for our purposes, at least in this part of the world, we approach it and advertise it as a certificate in Islamic business. And then the interested persons and organizations will choose what module they're interested in. Is it the accounting side, or the financing side, or the legal side? So that is my first point. My second point is now, as you've heard, we are approaching this as an academy. We're not just looking at marketing a product. It is an academy in the sense of a permanent and fully fledged place of education and qualification, and the success we have in other fields, how we ran, like the Arab Certified Public Accountant approach, will be followed on this as well, which means that we will be running it all throughout the Arab world. Everything we do is Arab regional. We don't approach any subject except regionally. So we will be talking about how promote and implement it regionally. The experience we have with other previous academies, including the intellectual property, the honor society, and the accountancy, tells us that it is possible to run this exam on a regional basis and do it very at the same quality level, because what we're interested in is quality. Our reputation and our name is linked to this project, just like Siemens, great and important brand name. So the quality will be our first concern, to ensure that the quality and the quality assurance procedures that we have on everything in the organization will apply to this. Because as you know, we have quality assurance programs for every service we render. So there will be quality assurance tests and controls over the process, so to ensure the excellence of the program and the credibility of the qualification and the examination process. Having said that, I would like also to note that we are talking with an organization which has almost a century of life. 1919, means in 9 years will be your centennial celebrations, which I hope I will be invited to, and I hope to be part of that great celebration of your centennial events. So we are talking about an organization that has history, that has record, that has credibility, and we are not starting from zero. So we cannot, I will not allow that we are starting. We're not starting. We are building on what has been built for almost 100 years. And so we are not a new project, we're not a new initiative, we're not a new program that needs to be recognized. The recognition is already there, and it is there internationally. These qualifications have international recognition, and therefore we are not launching or promoting a new product. The product is there. We are only bringing it to the Arab world. So there is no excuse for saying that we need time, because I have been, every time I go and meet or visit or speak all over the Arab world, the question about Islamic business is asked. And what are you doing about Islamic business? What is Islamic business an alternative to the capitalist society? We always ask this question, and I always explain that nothing is an alternative for anything else. It's a way of doing business which is acceptable and which has proven its success. So, but it is not an alternative to anything. It is another way of doing business. So there is a great demand in the Arab world about this process. Now, we will be developing, I think you are leading this, Robert, with our able team, and they will implement an action plan. We will see how we are going to go ahead with this program. So this I think is an important day. It's a beginning of a very important trip in implementing and promoting Islamic business in its highest level of quality. There is a lot of talk about Islamic business, and there are lots of efforts on Islamic business, but we're talking about the state of the art, the cutting edge of Islamic business, which has been developed by the most important and the leading organization in this field. So we are very proud to be your partners. We're very proud to work with you, and we will, I think, look back in a few years, another few years, I hope next year, we'll look back and see what has been accomplished with pride. So thank you very much again, and I thank you very much for being with us and for being part of this program, and we will always come back to you for help and support. Thank you.